How'd you feel out there today, Daniel?
I felt really good. I felt like the ball was coming out. I felt like it's come out better every time my last 3 starts. It's continued to grow. Mixed really well. My curveball felt great. I was really happy with that. Only thing I wasn't happy with was I felt like I lost some fastballs up. They were just uncompetitive. My arm kind of got stuck behind. But I felt like I was ahead of guys and kept momentum going. So I was happy with it.
What's the key to landing those fastballs up in the zone?
I think my arm was just flipping up a little bit late. I was getting out in front of myself a little bit. Sometimes when I'm not the strongest guy, so sometimes when I try to muscle up, I think it kind of makes me a little bit late. So the timing of just when I'm, letting things develop, and I felt like I just did a good job of adjusting back to that. But there are a couple where, 0-2, 1-2, I tried to kind of muscle up, and those were the ones where I kind of lost those behind.
Looked like they were off balance, some off balance swings.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like I threw all my pitches a pretty good percent, like a pretty even percentage of the time. So when you're giving them 4 different looks, that's kind of the name of the game for me. Yeah, I felt like I agree.
You guys are kind of getting down to the point of where decisions might have to be made from the higher ups. How do you handle the competition aspect of it and just trying to secure your spot on this roster?
I think the best thing you can do is just worry about going out and pitching. You really can't control any of that. I think that honestly, if you worry too much about that, it kind of takes away from your confidence and your focus on just going out there and pitching. Because at the end of the day, I mean, that's what is going to get you on the team, and what is going to help the team, what the team values is, can you go out there and pitch and get good results. So I think I've done a good job, way better job than years past, of just focusing on pitching and doing the best that I can.
How do you feel with your velo as you get deeper into spring?
Good. I think it was 93, 92, 95 today. So I think it's going to keep climbing. But I mean, I don't need to be throwing 100. I think it's a valuable thing that I'm going to keep, working on my delivery, and I think it's going to keep coming. But I know I can get guys out throwing 94. So.
And then you finished up in the bullpen, right?
Oh no, I just was jogging down there to grab something I left down there.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh wow, he's going back out there.
I would have, but
yeah. But you felt pretty it was pretty efficient out as far as.
Yeah, they fouled. The back end of their lineup kind of fouled some pitches off and stuff, but I felt like I had enough of those 1, 2, 3 pitch at bats that sort of balanced it out.
What do you learn about yourself knowing you go through different stints with the Arizona Fall, you go to winter ball day, you're coming here just pitching and pitching. What do you learn about yourself and your ability just to rebound from an injury like that?
I think the biggest thing that I learned is the only thing that matters is what happens out there. You get kind of caught up in your routine as a starter, especially, and you want to do this routine and have all this structure. And then once you realize that, oh man, I didn't pick up a ball for 4 days and then I pitched, or I pitched and flew on overnight and then got up, and there's all these different variables and all these different things that happen, and I still was able to go out and compete and pitch well. I think that just gives you a little bit more confidence that hey, I don't always have to be feeling perfect. I don't always have to have the perfect routine and structure. As long as I believe that once I step out there and I have the ball, I can execute and get guys out. And that was a huge step forward for me.
Does that mentality help you in the case that let's say they want you to come out of the bullpen to start the season?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I've done it in spring training a lot. There's a very small amount of games I've actually started in spring training in my career, just because there's always been veterans in front of me. So I don't think it's it's something bad. I think it helps you kind of prepare for whatever.
How ready and willing would you be if they asked you to throw out of the pen?
Very. I mean, I think I see myself as a starter. I think my stuff sort of, is starter stuff, and I think I can be good as a starter, but at the end of the day, it's not about me, it's about the team and whatever's best for the team. So
Appreciate it.
Appreciate
Hey, thank
it.